Breaking news, Lakers faithful, and NBA fans everywhere. We're about to delve into a development that could send ripples through the purple and gold's offseason strategy. After a season that highlighted their desperate need for size in the paint, the Los Angeles Lakers are gearing up for the draft, and a fascinating projection has just surfaced. We're talking about a towering Russian center with high upside, a player who might just be the answer to their frontcourt prayers, and a potential diamond in the rough found late in the draft. Get ready to meet the name that could become a key piece in the Lakers' future. But before we unveil this intriguing prospect and break down his potential impact, I need your energy. We're about to unpack a story that could reshape the Lakers roster, and your engagement fuels our mission to bring you the deepest insights. So, if you're ready for this exclusive scoop and want to see more analyses that get to the heart of the game, hit that hype button right now. Let's get it trending, Laker Nation. The Lakers' desperate need for a big man. The Los Angeles Lakers' Achilles heel this past season was glaringly obvious. A severe lack of consistent big man presence. Their struggles in the paint, on the boards, and as a rim-protecting force have been well documented, leaving no doubt that addressing the frontcourt is their absolute top priority this offseason. While the team has been linked to a plethora of veteran bigs via free agency and trade, names like Nick Claxton from the Nets and Daniel Gafford from the Mavs have dominated headlines. The draft offers another intriguing avenue to build their roster strength. The number 55 pick in the upcoming draft might not sound like a high-profile selection, but for a team with the Lakers' development infrastructure, it represents a real opportunity to unearth a hidden gem. Historically, late second-round picks have often developed into valuable role players, even starters, given the right environment and coaching. The Lakers desperately need depth, and an infusion of young, developing talent could be precisely what their frontcourt rotation needs. While Australian big man Rocco Zikarsky has been mentioned in some projections, a new, compelling name is now emerging as a strong possibility. Introducing Vladislav Golden, the Russian enigma. According to Brett Siegel of Clutch Points, the Los Angeles Lakers are now projected to draft Russian center Vladislav Golden out of Michigan with their 55th pick. This is a name that should immediately pique the interest of Lakers fans. Golden isn't just another big body. His scouting report suggests he could be an ideal fit for the purple and gold, especially coming out of the second round. Let's break down what Golden brings to the table, straight from the scouting reports. As a true 7-footer in socks, Golden is a long and fluid athlete. This immediately addresses the Lakers' size deficiency, offering genuine height and wingspan. He has excellent core strength, and his good footwork is a consistent factor in keeping his balance. Strength and footwork are non-negotiables for NBA centers, particularly those expected to battle in the paint. Golden is built to play as a 5, but can stretch the floor. While his primary role is expected to be an interior presence, the ability to stretch the floor, even if developing, adds a valuable dimension to his game in today's NBA. On the defensive end, he has a slow first step, but has the footwork to effectively play out of the paint and generate stops against smaller scorers. This highlights his potential to defend in space, a crucial skill against modern pick-and-roll offenses. He's not a good athlete vertically, but the size and length compensate for that, with an officially measured wingspan at 7 feet 5.25 inches. While vertical athleticism isn't his strongest suit, his sheer length and size are significant assets for rebounding and disrupting shots at the rim. Golden's journey to this point is also noteworthy. He spent 5 years in collegiate basketball, starting at Texas Tech, before transferring to Florida Atlantic for 3 years. However, his breakthrough season, the one that truly put him on the NBA radar, was the 2024-25 season with Michigan. This extended collegiate career means he comes into the league with a higher level of experience and maturity than many rookies. His time at Michigan was marked by individual success and team achievement. He was named the MVP of the Big Ten Conference, a significant accolade in a competitive league. While his team ultimately fell short in the NCAA tournament, eliminated by Auburn in the Sweet 16, Golden's individual performance was consistently excellent. In 37 games during his senior year, he averaged an impressive 16.6 points, 7.0 rebounds, and 1.4 blocks per game, all while shooting an incredibly efficient 60.7% from the field. An NBA-ready interior presence with room to grow. One of Golden's most compelling attributes, especially in today's perimeter-oriented NBA, is his identity as a primarily interior presence. He is built to dominate down low, a skill set that has become increasingly rare but remains invaluable. This focus on interior play has made him a monster on the offensive glass, where he averaged 2.4 offensive rebounds per game in college, a testament to his relentless effort and understanding of positioning. At 24 years old, Golden isn't a raw, undeveloped prospect. His 5 years of college basketball have honed his skills, and his sturdy 240-pound frame suggests he's physically ready for the rigors of the NBA. He won't be pushed around in the paint, a crucial factor for any big man looking to contribute immediately. However, it's important to acknowledge areas for growth. While he was a high-usage center at Michigan, this might not translate directly to the Lakers' offense, particularly playing alongside stars like LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Concerns in his offensive game include a reported hesitation while shooting and limited creativity with the ball in his hands. These are aspects that NBA coaching staffs can work to develop, but they indicate he's not a primary offensive creator at this stage. Despite these areas for improvement, the Lakers could still be very keen on developing a player like Golden, especially given his growth potential. He has even drawn player comparisons to Clippers big man Ivica Zubac. This comparison is particularly poignant for Lakers fans, as Zubac himself was a Lakers player early in his career, before blossoming into one of the league's finest centers with the Clippers. This historical precedent offers a glimmer of hope. If Golden can follow a similar developmental curve, he could become a vital piece for the Lakers for years to come. The Lakers' big man blueprint, Golden as the solution? The Lakers' current big man rotation is, simply put, non-existent. With Jackson Hayes entering free agency, the purple and gold currently have no centers on their roster. Acquiring a big man isn't just a priority, it's the top priority. The team has even outlined a very specific type of big man they are looking for, an athletic center, specifically one who can act as a lob threat alongside their existing playmakers. This indicates a desire for a mobile, vertical threat who can finish above the rim. While the team had hoped to pair Charlotte Hornets center Mark Williams with their stars before the trade deadline, that deal was rescinded, effectively leaving the Lakers rudderless in their pursuit of a big man. This makes the draft, and a player like Golden, even more critical. The Lakers have been linked to numerous big men through both trade and free agency, but adding a prospect with the 55th pick could provide much-needed depth and future potential. Golden's fluidity under the basket and surprisingly athletic skill could make him a good addition, especially considering the team's dire circumstances. He brings the interior presence they crave, the rebounding ability, and the potential to develop into a reliable force in the paint. While not a high-flying vertical athlete in the traditional sense, his length and strong finishing around the rim could still make him a lob threat. The road ahead for the Lakers is filled with critical decisions, but the projection of drafting Vladislav Golden offers a tantalizing glimpse into one potential piece of their redesigned frontcourt. It's a low-risk, high-upside swing that could pay significant dividends for a team desperate for size and impact in the middle. So, Laker Nation, what do you think of Vladislav Golden as a potential draft pick for the purple and gold? Does his profile excite you? Or do you have other big men in mind for the Lakers? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. We want to hear your take on this crucial offseason. And if you found this deep dive into the Lakers' draft strategy and potential big man target insightful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us deliver the most passionate and detailed sports news coverage.